The Earth is the only planet in our solar system that supports life as it has air and water. Our Earth has land masses and water bodies. The land masses are called continents and the water bodies are called oceans. There are smaller water bodies like the rivers, lakes, gulfs, bays and the seas. The continents. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. The continents are separated by large water bodies. Asia is the largest continent and Australia is the smallest continent. Each continent is divided into many countries. The oceans. There are 5 oceans. They are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean. It separates America from Asia and Australia. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest. The Atlantic Ocean is the second largest ocean, which separates North and South America from Europe and Africa. The shape of the Earth. The Earth is spherical in shape. Long ago, it was believed that the Earth was flat. People believed that if we traveled to the edges, we would fall off. However, explorers like Ferdinand Magellan and astronomers like Copernicus proved that the Earth was not flat. Photographs from space and satellite images have also proved that the Earth is spherical in shape. Globe. A globe is a round model of the Earth. It represents the Earth in a simple and accurate way. It is not only shows the shape, size and location of the continents and water bodies, but also helps us to understand the Earth's movements on its axis and around the Sun. Though the globe has many advantages, it has certain disadvantages too. A globe shows only one side of the Earth at one time and it cannot be carried easily from place to place. The details are not shown clearly because of space limitation. The word map is derived from the Latin word mappo, which means a napkin. A map is a representation of the Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface. A book of maps is called an atlas. Maps can be drawn on a flat surface to show continents, countries, cities, neighborhoods, and even marketplaces. At times, maps are more useful than globes. However, maps too have disadvantages. The Earth is shaped like a sphere. Hence, the shape of the Earth's surface is curved. A curved surface cannot be shown accurately on paper, as a paper has a flat surface. An orange is a perfect example of the Earth. Now, let us see how the surface of the Earth is represented on a map. Mark 2 points on the orange. Peel the orange from the place in between the 2 points in such a manner that the peel is a single piece. Now, spread it on a table. You notice that the surface is not flat. It has creases. In addition, the 2 points that were the nearest are now the farthest. Hence, maps cannot be as accurate as globes, but maps shows more details, especially when a small area is being mapped. Types of maps. There are different kinds of maps. Each kind gives different kinds of information. Political maps. These maps define or show political boundaries of countries, states, cities, and other political divisions. Physical maps. These maps show physical features like mountains, valleys, plains, plateaus, rivers, and other water bodies. Besides these, there are maps that shows crop grown, mineral found in various places, rainfall in different areas, industries, population, transport, soil, natural resources, forest and wildlife. Language of maps. Every map has a language. In order to understand the information given on a map, we must know its language. Directions. There are 4 main directions: north, south, east and west. There are 4 subdirections: northeast, southeast, northwest and southwest. The directions on the map are also shown by an arrow, which is marked N. This indicates the north direction. It is easy to find other directions once we know where the north lies. All maps follow the same method to show directions. Scale. All maps are drawn to scale. This is because all maps drawn are not as large as the area they depict. Let us take an example. To draw a map of a marketplace measuring 800 meter by 600 meter, it becomes very convenient if 10 meter is represented by 1 centimeter, so that the map is just 80 centimeter by 60 centimeter. The scale would state 1 centimeter is equal to 10 meter. The ratio between the distance on the ground and distance on the map is known as the scale of the map. Distances on a map can also be measured with the help of a linear scale. This scale is shown as a straight line, divided into units of length. When the distance between two places, for example Delhi and Kolkata, has to be measured, the procedure followed is as given below. Take a political map of India. Take a thread or strip of paper. Measure the distance between Delhi and Kolkata on the map using the thread or strip of paper. While measuring, pull the thread straight from Delhi to Kolkata. The length of the thread or strip of paper between Delhi and Kolkata is the distance between these two cities. Now, place the thread on the linear scale and calculate the actual distance. Colors. Maps show many colors. Each color shows a particular thing on a map. Usually, maps follow a common scheme of colors. The table below shows the color and the physical features they represent. The color scheme is used for maps all over the world. Color: light blue, meaning shallow waters. Color: dark blue, meaning deep waters. Color: green, meaning lowlands or plains. Color: brown, meaning lands higher than plains. Color: dark brown, meaning highlands, that is, hills or mountains. Color: yellow, meaning deserts or scrublands. Symbols. Every map has a key. This key consists of symbols and colors used in a map and what they depict. A map is not large enough to show mountains, lakes, rivers, bridges, temples and railway tracks. Various signs and symbols are used to give information. For example, a black dot is used to show a well or a tank. A land boundary of a country is shown by thick dashes, and a city is marked by a small circle. Hence, we must realize the importance of maps. Maps are very useful to depict areas in detail and also to depict various physical and human-made features that help us to know more about places.
Points to remember. The Earth is the only planet that has life. The big land masses are called continents and the large water bodies are called oceans. The 7 continents are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia and Antarctica. The 5 oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Antarctic Ocean and the Arctic Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and the deepest ocean. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest ocean. The Earth is spherical in shape. A map is a representation of the Earth's surface on a flat surface. A book of maps is called an atlas. Physical maps show physical features such as mountains, plateaus, plains and water bodies. Political maps show the borders of states or countries and their capitals.